We're back. You like that?
I was just zoning out.
What are we back with?
Well, you know that one elf?
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Frieren.
I know, I didn't want to say it first. Thank you. Frieren. Yeah, that's right. That was the one.
That's the one.
I couldn't remember how to pronounce it.
That's the
I was gonna say Frieren.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I wonder how many. There's so many reactions for this show on YouTube.
Okay.
I wonder how many of them start with people, like the first thing they bring up when they start their first episode is how do we pronounce Frieren? I bet you it's every one of them. Every one of them. I bet you.
We're gonna do a tally. We're gonna go through all of them and.
Don't say that. Don't you say that.
Yeah. No, we watched the first two. First episode was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Second one was intriguing, and then now we're realizing that Crunchyroll has completely ruined us.
Yes. Yeah.
I figure we should talk about this.
Yeah, we should probably talk about this. I found out after we watched the first two that I guess Crunchyroll decided to fuck us, or everyone, because when this premiered, it was all like the first 4 episodes. I think it's 4 episodes.
That's what I remember you saying.
Yeah,
initially.
I think it's the first 4 episodes were played in like one long episode.
Yeah, so it's meant to be served to us as an episode, one big thing.
Yeah.
And we got it like.
Yeah.
So we were kind of confused on like certain endings.
Yeah.
And like certain pacing decisions.
Yeah. Right.
Because we're like, oh. Like there was a whole lot of like just dramatic power shots.
Yeah.
For a 24-minute episode.
Yeah. Right.
Like and that's cool. Like we were like, oh, this is stylistic. This is cool. But it makes way more sense now.
Makes way more sense.
So yeah, we're yeah.
I'm still intrigued.
We're not in it yet.
I haven't been like hooked. You know.
Yeah, we're waiting for like okay, this is really cool.
I'm like a fish in the sea. There's like a little bit of bait. You know. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that.
I don't trust that shit.
This show, hopefully, will catch us, cook us, and eat us. Like fish.
We love being eaten.
Yep.
Alright, so let's get into it. Oh, we haven't seen him yet.
We have not seen him. I really wonder, like, I think I mentioned it when we finished the last 2, but I'm super curious to see how the time progression is going to go in this.
Yeah, I know. Like, are they going to keep jumping like crazy?
Yeah, like, are we going to watch Fern actually, like, grow up here? Like, are we going to end this season where she's, like, an old lady?
That'd be so cool.
That'd be so cool.
I'm a bit confused as to what that leaves for you to buy.
Herbs and things of the like.
Great. That's the face she makes when she's hiding something from me. I've known Mistress Frieren for a long time. Nothing good happens when she makes that face.
Oh, so weird to, like, we barely know Fern at all, and she's like, yeah, I've known her for so long.
Yeah, yeah.
A corrosive potion that only dissolves clothing.
Return it.
Hate that. Hate that.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Good shot. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, why you cut back to them?
Oh, because the bird they left.
Oh, this is why you're here.
What meager funds we have.
What do you mean?
Better keep a close eye on her.
To analyze birds? It's always birds. Why is it always birds?
You're good at analyzing birds.
It happened with Attack on Titan. You guys don't know this, but
True,
it
yeah.
was I was keeping an eye on the fucking birds, dude.
Yeah.
They were telling something.
I never thought she would be interested in fashion.
Yo, stealth top tier. You're not hiding from anyone with that purple hair. All right, that's a conflicted face right
What's
there.
that face? In all these years, I've never seen Mistress Frieren look so troubled before.
No, the leaves are in the never-ending loop.
No, not that.
Is that Blair? Oh, you don't know these references. Damn it. God. Guys, can we watch, let us know if you're fine with us watching Soul Eater. I want to watch Soul Eater so bad.
It's such an out-of-pocket thing to do, but
I love
let's
Soul
do it.
Eater.
We'll do it.
I reference it all the time.
Yeah. What is this foggy fucking tavern?
Smoke bit?
Does anyone know where I can get a good dessert around here?
Dessert joint. Do you realize who you're talking to? You You've stumbled upon the biggest sweet teeth in town, lucky lady.
The sugar bandits?
I would have thought you a lot too rugged for sweets.
A bit of sugar fills us with the energy we need to adventure.
That's awesome.
That's an understatement. Terrifying.
Hope you enjoyed.
That's hilarious. What a funny thing.
Take this cupcake. Like flipping a knife around.
You should try my home-baked cookies.
Put down your things.
Whoa.
That bed looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
That doesn't look
I
right.
was
Okay,
thinking,
thank you.
It's been too long since we've had a treat.
Yeah, I've been following you around.
Side eye. The side eye there was crazy. She's like,
Gives her
like
the
I
rock-
wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Gives her the rock look.
A superb recommendation.
You actually though, the view.
Yeah.
Awful.
Look at the back. Looks
What's
like
wrong
a
with me to
like a
ever doubt
painting.
you? You're absolutely sure we can afford this?
I've been saving up in secret.
Last time I saw these walls, they were getting broken down by flesh people.
You feel like Merker pudding, right?
How did you know?
You travel with someone for years and you pick up on things. I can just tell with you.
I think she has the most like memories with him.
That's what it seems like, doesn't it?
My favorite food for starters is a roof omelet.
Mine is grapes. The sour, the better.
Hell yeah.
And mine is...
Booze, correct? You make that clear, you corrupt priest.
I find it disturbing that your vice is a primary player in our tale.
Your vice. That's so funny. That was so like meta.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't believe that this is a big point.
The first thing about you.
No anime food. Oh, those pancakes, man. That was a birthday?
This is for
I don't know
me.
if it was a
I
birthday.
completely forgot it was my birthday.
Called
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go. Yo.
Damn.
That's a hell of a brooch.
It's a hair ornament.
I mean, a hair ornament.
Absolutely.
It looks like a brooch. Whatever, guys.
You idiot.
Because you're hopelessly dense when it comes to these things.
Can you imagine living here, bro? What the fuck?
No, I can't.
Yeah, it's not real.
This is. Oh, this is what to totally dox us, damn.
Are you ready to be off?
Sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Interesting that they're
Cute.
just like traveling around.
Yeah, like, well, I was about to go on this capitalism spiel, dude. This is what we'd be doing. We'd be out here doing this, but I gotta go work and make money.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Yo.
Intensive training is coming along.
Damn, she blasted her.
Damn.
Let's put your work to the test.
Was that not a test?
Shit.
Right.
They are setting up some cool like magic
No
stuff.
gaps.
Good. And this time?
Like there's like weird magical combat elements that we haven't really gotten to see yet. Like there could be some cool
That is plenty.
opportunities.
Remember, this
for
is
that.
like halfway through the first episode,
Yeah, like we're not even like
or more like 3/4 ish.
yeah 3/4 away.
Maintain defense over a large area, and you'll exhaust your supply in seconds.
Meaning that the best option is to cast it in select locations at the precise moment of impact.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, like you block with one little,
Yeah, one little
little
square.
thing. That would be a pretty sick scene, though, to be honest.
Yeah. No, and the way they're setting it up, like the magic and mana usage and stuff, like it feels like there's gonna be moments where that's gonna come up.
Yeah.
But then it's so chill that like it's hard to imagine.
Right.
Why is this village so special? It's just another place to find spells, right?
No, unfortunately not.
It's all up to the weather now. That it is.
They're racist.
This is not a regular village. They're ableists.
Do you happen to be the mage they call Frieren?
How did you know
What?
that?
We were sent here to kill you.
He's watching. How's he look young and old at the same time?
Right?
The elder sage
Me. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
responsible for the many atrocities that befell this region. About 80 years ago, Himmel the hero and his party
80 years ago.
She's not so heartless that she'd leave your village to its fate. When the seal is on the verge of collapse, she'll appear.
and it would seem he's
He'll be here at the last possible second to save you.
She's like, oh, it's about time I chicken on that, I guess.
Yeah, alright.
Look at this guy. He's
Dude.
like, shit, dude, I'm stuck here. Damn, he's big. Oh, he's cool.
Dude, what the fuck? He's sick.
I was right to assume that it's unstable. I shall dispel the seal tomorrow, then take care of Qual.
He wakes up. Surely, right?
All the Demon King's forces were formidable, but Qual was an exceptional mage. He developed Zoltrak, the first piercing spell in the history of magic. It can pierce not only defensive spells, but the most durable of magic-resistant armors. It directly targets and
What are
destroys
these
the body.
visuals, man?
That was so cool.
What the fuck?
It's painfully clear that you haven't read your history tome. You sure you don't need nightly bedtime stories?
I'll start reading now.
Don't. It's fine. It's more important that you get a good night's sleep. You'll see for yourself tomorrow.
Yo, he's kind of fucking sick.
He's
though.
so cool.
I love that he's just huge.
Yeah.
Let your guard down.
Oh,
Oh my god.
this is so sick, man.
It's gonna be like, fuck, man.
He's like, thank God I can strip. Oh!
Listen, I get it if you want to seal me again, but let me just stretch
Let
a
me
little
just
bit, please.
stretch, please.
Yo.
Oh, he looks so cool, man. Oh, look at him.
long time no see, Frieren.
Damn.
Years
Fern, cast a defensive spell.
That's so cool, man. Look at the effect on it.
Right?
You blocked Zoltrak. That defensive spell of yours must be powerful.
He's so cool.
After you were sealed away, mages across the land studied and analyzed Zoltrak.
Oh.
Your work was incorporated into humankind's magic system, and new defensive spells. with
Your
powerful
cool shit is now some
That's
bitch ass
so
shit.
funny. She's like, that was so easy to block. That's awesome.
Your great weapon is now ordinary offensive magic.
Your defense attunes itself to my magic and then disperses its power. You have a complex spell indeed.
Is this the... I think I recognize the voice actor.
A great
Yeah.
deal of mana.
You figured out the weakness of defensive magic. Fern,
Ooh, okay.
to do, don't you?
Yes. I remember from our
Oh, this is cool, man.
Then I'm going to ask that you protect me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love
Dude,
the design on the magic.
The visuals look so cool. Yo.
Wow, that looks cool. Oh,
Well,
The elf can fly. How fun.
Zoltrak.
well.
oh my God! Hole through the mountain.
Jesus.
Serious punch.
Yeah. Dude,
That
get
was
fucking
So
vaporized.
sick.
Yeah, dude, the
She
fucking...
suddenly wants to read.
Yeah. She's like, alright, I gotta figure this shit out.
That was pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, right?
I've seen this one, this exact straw hat. You're the little delinquent who flipped up my skirt.
You little fucker.
You got a death wish, you brat! I've been wanting to do that for ages, but
I'm glad I trusted Himmel's words and waited for you to come.
He's like, for old time's sake.
You like fake trips forward. Oh!
Whoops! What a bastard. This show's so fucking vibey, man, but like a
Right?
different vibe than I'm used to.
Was he dead?
I think that's what that means. Oh no, that was something else.
Oh, okay.
We saw that at the beginning.
Oh, gotcha. Cool, man. That was fucking.
That was sick.
That was actually sick.
That was really cool.
You know what? That whole scene, and you kind of mentioned it as well. And now I'm kind of seeing it in a different way. This is really reminding me of One Punch Man now, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's just insanely powerful
Yeah.
now. And
everything bores her.
yeah, maybe not bore. Maybe I think it's different. It's
Yeah,
not really
it's not the
bore.
same,
It's
but-
just
Yeah, she has to look at the world in a different light.
yeah, like she
Because-
hasn't ever looked at the world in the way that normal humans do.
It's just like
you know?
how Saitama kind of does in a way.
Sort of.
He's
yeah.
like, you know, to a degree. Yeah, I didn't really link them, but now that fight scene really kind of solidified it.
Yeah.
In a sense, like, oh.
And I like that he was. I love that not only it was his magic bitch ass shit now because people were like that shit's too dangerous.
You're like, dude, that's too bad.
figure that
We've
out.
gotta figure that out.
And then, but I really like that he was able to analyze the defensive spells
Right away.
that they've.
He was like,
developed.
oh, I see.
He's like, oh, okay, I get it now.
So that
So-
like didn't make him that inferior, but also it showed like advancements and
Yeah.
how powerful they are.
Yeah, I
and
did
it
in a
showed
really-
it highlighted how strong humanity is because their life is so much shorter. They have a much higher drive,
Well, yeah, exactly, right.
whereas like someone like Frieren would have been like,
I'll figure it out eventually.
I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good point actually, because yeah, that's one of the things about humanity is that
We want to achieve something before we die.
yeah. So like, and we have. I don't know if I'd say short, but
For them, like
For
well,
them.
if we're going off of fantasy time, like 50,
Yeah.
40 they die.
yeah, right.
So
Damn. Yeah, the visuals are so.
that
cool.
was so. I like the weird effect on this magic.
Yeah.
Like
the
you could
way-
tell it was like dark magic.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool.
Really cool. And yeah, kind of like what we were mentioning, and that's also really cool the way they set it up, explaining the defensive magic, and then explaining it how it works. That like, oh yeah, if you cover a larger area, it blocks less, but if you can focus it, it blocks way more. And then we see her putting up
Yeah,
just single
separate
things.
ones.
Yeah, it's
Super
so cool.
The it's just something that Sean and I really like is like when they have thought behind their like fighting or their magic system. Like
Yeah.
this is something that MHA does a really good job of is like breaking down why things work
Yeah.
and like weird like I guess rules behind them and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like they put thought into more than it just being like, oh, a spell. It's a blocking spell. That's
Yeah,
it.
right?
They were like, this is how it works. And now I feel like in my brain I'm like, oh, I
Yeah,
get how
and-
that works now.
And like you can get as complicated as you want or as simple as you want because like just as long as you explain it, it works really well.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like in MHA, it can be kind of complicated because everybody has different powers and blah blah blah. But like in this, it seems at least so far like fairly simple. In
Yeah,
some
but
ways.
even just them like kind of explaining the rules, like we could watch in that fight scene and understand why things are happening.
yeah, like we know why she's able to block those attacks really well because they just explain how the defensive magic works.
Which is important, or at least for us, we find that stuff
Yeah.
valuable. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite so far.
Yeah, that was really
That was
cool.
really good. That was really cool. The other ones obviously are good, but that one, I feel like it gives a really good picture of what we're gonna get.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where like both the chill and the action work so much better when you have it like this, where you have a long period in between having the next battle here, right?
Yeah, it's a delayed gratification
Yeah.
to a degree, like in a way. Like it's so much more impactful.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, like
is-
this fight works so well because, well, we've been pretty chill for the last like 2.5 episodes, and it's been, building up, and we've been learning stuff about the world
We've
and
seen them
people.
shoot beams and stuff, and then
Yeah.
we just are like learning some defensive magic.
Hmm.
And then they keep talking about like demon lords, so we know there's threats out there.
Yeah.
And it's like you can anticipate that something might happen eventually,
Yeah.
and it doesn't like just keep throwing it at you. Like you're not constantly being pestered. You have moments of like breathing.
Well, it's cool that they're like, obviously they've killed the big bad, obviously, the Demon King, but
There's cleanup.
yeah, there's cleanup. Like, there's other things and other threats will probably come up eventually, it's how it works, but yeah, no, that was really sick.
Yeah, that was cool.
Cool. Well, next episode will be our finish of the first
The first episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
So I'm
Yeah.
excited to see where we leave off the next one.
yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Yeah, someone's just screaming outside.
Just screaming as I am.